Civilians on patrol, neighborhood on patrol, community on patrol, WAS groups. These are the new police in town. They ride the buses, the dollar cabs, the trains, and their job is to report crimes or any particular thing. She's talking about somebody videotaping her. Like somebody can dictate what somebody does with their phone. See, now the gang stalkers also set up artists, so if they could try to set you up for doing a crime, they will. So don't fall for that little fuckery. When you know your rights, you ain't got to worry about the bottom dwellers. Now all they do for the most part is ride up and down on the damn dollar vans, then jump on the city bus and ride up and down on the city bus, then jump on the train and then ride up and down on the train. That's all they do. Now they all connected through a hive mind, so they all connected. They all got like a handler. So more than likely they're contacting them like handler like blase blah bobbity bop. Now the handler gonna try to probably pull up over the blocks and be like, yo, my girl, my sister, or but they're never related. It's just street theater, organized harassment, and noise campaign. It's all fakery. It's just a whole retarded ritual. You'll be so... It'll blow my mind to find out that grown-ass adults be doing these little stupid children games. That shit is mad weird. They act like grown fucking children and they do anything just to get in your eyesight. You get what I'm saying? So ultimately they want to try to set you up so they get some type of points for that, bonuses for that. But one of the weird things is that they be walking around with fake shopping bags, fake pocketbooks. When you see them walking around with the different color shopping bags, red, purple, pink, green, whatever. Yo, it's just a... Most of the time they got a fake shopping bag with other empty bags inside of the bags that's different colors. When they get the text notification, then they'll go and take that particular bag out the bag. Then you got the other ones that carry the Target bags. So the Target bags they're the same type of clowns. They're just trying to give... Yo's mad retarded. They're just trying to be a pest. Do anything to be a pest. You get what I'm saying? For your attention. That's what their job is to do. Just to look stupid. Just to be a pest. Just to make you feel like, oh my gosh, there's nothing I can do. They're all over. And they are all over. Like a dirty house. Like with a dirty house. With a dirty whore. With like 10 children that don't clean up. In the kitchen, you know how you turn on the kitchen lights and then you see all the roaches and rats just scurrying? That's how the gang stalkers is moving out here in these streets. They just a whole bunch of roaches and rats. And you know how they say the shrimp is the scavengers of the sea? So it's like that. They just the roaches, rats, scavengers, waste men, waste women of Brooklyn. Because I'm reporting to you live from Brooklyn. You already know me. Yeah, we out here, facts, moving around, standing tall, standing strong. Yeah, reporting to you live from Eyewitness Gang Stalkers. Yo, and mind you, they not doing no shopping. They got empty shopping bags, empty pocketbooks. Yeah, another weird thing is they don't even be having no food bags. It don't even look like they be even eating. That's another weird thing too. So I don't know if they demon possessed because they don't eat no. It don't seem like they eat. Like literally, they don't have no shopping bags, no doggy bags, nothing. The shit is mad spooky. Oh, yo, I forgot my bag. Oh shit, yo, the gang stalkers. Yo, the gang stalkers will make you fucking fuck up fucking with they dumbasses. Goodbye. Yo, I almost left the mother load on there. Ain't that a bitch? I'm talking about the mother load. See, they out there to be distractions to fuck you. Now, this is what happens when you get caught up with the distractions. You get fucked up. So yeah, yo, the gangsters is really doing their job, cause they just trying to get your attention. And when you let your fucking guard down, get caught in the matrix, then boom, you fuck around, drop your phone, break your phone, or you fuck around and forget something that was on your mind that was important, or you fuck around like me and almost fucking forget your bag with your fucking laptop and some of the most important motherfucking documents to your motherfucking life at the moment. Listen! Yo, the gangsters is out here live. Now, these are the witches. These are the witches. These are the witches. So, you know, it's like every district got different witches and warlocks. And these witches and warlocks, I guess they like the leaders of the coven or the cults. Because it's a whole bunch of fucking witchcraftery. So they come out here and, you know, they communicate through synthetic telepathy. So that's why you see them on the sidewalk looking mad fucking spaced out like they on drugs. And you'll see them like looking up in their peripheral or looking down in their peripheral. Because they dumbasses, you know, they do that witchcraft shit. So they looking up in the fucking, I don't know what the fuck they doing. Like going, listen, ain't no synthetic telepathy and ain't no fucking telepathy. You get what I'm saying? And whatever other black craft, witchcraftery. This gangster got a fucking promotion because she be working behind the counter. Before, she used to just be up and down the streets. Up and down the street. Well, before, actually, she used to be on the fucking sidewalk doing mad fucking drugs. And it seemed like somebody cleaned her up a little bit, and then she started to be on the sidewalk. And then shit. So who says the gang stalkers don't fucking do better in fucking life? Yo, synthetic telepathy is real. Yo, witches, warlocks, wizards, freemasons. They all got the same white cars, and they always got something, a white piece of paper in their hand or burgundy piece of paper in their hand. Yo. Yo, you wouldn't even be getting paid if it wasn't for me. You probably wouldn't even have this car if it wasn't for me, gang stalker. Yo, gang stalker. It's because of me you get gas on your car. You don't know. It's because of me you get the Target discounts. You don't know. And you're not even buying me a piece of chewing gum. Bomba fire. What you tell me something you want to put me on thing there, I must say you do make money, because the powers of my job. I really do. Right now, I can't penetrate in our headache. Yes, no. Yeah, I can't deal with talk. Yo, listen, there's no more such thing as black power, people. We finished. They're about to extinct us off this motherfucking planet. Because all the warriors, they sellouts. All the warriors, they sellouts. Brita, you already. Yo. You see how the demons, they just run from fucking behind you and shit? Out of fucking nowhere. I told you, these fucking demons, yo. Yo, wicked. Fucking demons will just come from behind, just anywhere. I told you how these gang stalkers will fucking move. They mad fucking demonic and mad fucking retarded. You heard? But I don't be going for that dumb shit. You wanna look at me, I'm looking at you. You fucking clown. What? We out here together. The fuck? We out here. We out here. What up? Talk to me. Y'all niggas is stupid. You gonna fucking do your fucking fuckery? Talk to me. I'm right here. You think I'm gonna be uncomfortable or something? No! Pussy. Make you uncomfortable. They all out here, I told you. Now look in the magazine. You see the models in the magazines, how they have their feet and their legs in a triangle? Now watch these Shriners. These are Shriners. I don't think these are Freemasons. These are Shriners. Oh yeah, they got a... You know the bottom of the barrel black people? They're the Freemasons. But they ain't got no power out here. Now the Boule, then you talking something different. Or the Shriners, you talking something different. Now his boss is a Shriner. You know what I'm saying? But he's a waste man Freemason. The Shriners, you see they put on the whole clown outfit and clown shoes. Yo, listen. These Freemasons this is the New World Order police. These are the civilians on patrol. These are the neighborhood community watch group members. They all connected through Neuralink, the metaverse, remote neural monitoring, MK Ultra mind control. So they all do the same fuckery rituals in their lodges, and then they practice their street theater and their whole noise campaign script that they gonna do. Then when you walk out in the street, they just jump out like a whole bunch of demonic gremlins. Remember the movie The Gremlins? When they just... That's how these fucking gang stalkers is. Like the fucking gremlins. You come out and they... Now this is the bad part, because you see you mess with some of them, then you see some of them is... You know that they cool in their right mind. So it's like, damn, they taking some of the good ones too.
Wait, but who's gonna save you?
Who's gonna save me?
Who's gonna save your soul? There's only one answer. From all that, despite all of that happened, who's gonna save you?
I don't have a name.
Yes, you do.
But you know what though?
One name out of heaven in which men might be saved.
It's only one?
Yeah.
One name?
One name.
I wouldn't think that name would be in English. So you're about to teach me some other different language, ain't you? Because it definitely ain't gonna be an English word.
It's translated to English.
No, but I ain't gonna be ignorant though. You talk about who? The creator? That's what you're telling me?
Absolutely.
How many creators are there?
There's only one, sir.
There's only one?
Yes, sir.
You believe in that one?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's where it gets spooky out here, man. Because how could you believe in one, but then you have somebody else that you basically have as your superior?
I mean,
you get what I'm saying?
Actually, in the terms of me having somebody above me?
Yeah, like men. Like, you believe in the creator above, but actually you have more fear in men that walk the street.
No, you don't. You're not supposed to. You're
okay.
not supposed to.
I know you're not supposed to.
You're supposed to reverence them as you would the Lord. You're supposed to listen to your boss as you would God. Respect him the same way.
Right.
You understand? That's how it goes. It's not that you fear him, you respect him because the Lord told you to. Jesus said.
But I'm talking like I'm talking about, for instance, let's say people who go and enroll in certain fraternities or certain lodges.
Yeah, when they
now when you make those type of go ahead.
They do those oaths.
Right.
They're inviting the demon. They're inviting the demonic principalities over their lives, and unknowingly, they get a little bit of power, they get a little bit of food, they get a little bit of soup, as they say. But they don't know that they sold themselves out. Okay,
now you saying this? You saying they, as if individuals like your corporation is not included.
100% the higher ups do that. 100%.
No, but I'm not talking about the higher ups. I'm talking about the lower downs.
Them too.
Now the lower downs I'm talking about is just, let's say, the local what you call them people before you can become like an electrician or plumber. The local unions, like the unions. Like, now they have to go and join these particular lodges. You can call it lodge or union because it's like the same shit.
Right.
You can't be part of the lodge if you're not part of the union.
Yeah, but
you know what I'm
saying? Check it.
So
I'm in the union, but I'm not in any lodge because I'm not supposed to give any oaths. The Lord said, don't swear, don't do any oaths on this oath. You're not supposed to at all.
Right.
Don't swear at all. When you go and put your hand up and you hold that book,
all right,
that's an oath. You don't do that.
Okay. So you think that some people can trick them? So you think somebody can trick to trick the system, still be a part of the lodge and the union without putting your hands on a so-called book and making a pledge and alliance? Is that the only way is making alliances when you officially just put your hands physically on that book and make an oath?
But here's the thing.
Or is it more so just where you make that contract willingly, intentionally, with your consciousness? I think that's where the first contract starts in your mind, where you make that choice.
But if your choice is just if what you're here to do is just solely to work, provide for your family,
right?
And that's all.
It's
It's not to intertwine into what other people do. It's not to intertwine and mingle with their gods. It's not to do that. Simply, you come here, you do your work, you go home, you treat everybody with respect, you love your neighbor as yourself, you carry on. All right. Trust me, there is a tug. There's a tug for me. Believe in Christ, there's a tug for me to hold, watch porn, look at chicks in the street, dudes saying, "Oh, look, the girl over there, she got a fat butt." You know, I'm a man still, I'm flesh, so I still look occasionally. This happens. But in due time, all that goes away. I know that. I believe.
And then what would you call that? When you're born again, when you're able to, get all of those things out
born again is not just. It's never going to stop because your flesh is still here.
Okay.
This is still your flesh. So at the end of the day, your spirit has to be renewed. Your mind has to be renewed. But your soul has a lot of catching up to do. Your soul's been here. See, I got saved when I was 21. Those 21 years, I watched porn, drank alcohol, had illicit sex. I lived lascivious. I lived lasciviously. This is what I did. I did whatever I wanted to do.
Yeah.
So now my conscience is pricked whenever I even think about doing those things. Now, here I am now, 3 years later, or 5 years later.
Yeah.
I'm still battling, but I've definitely changed. It's a gradual thing.
Right.
It never stops until the day you die.
Right.
The purging continues. It has to be purged out of you. And remember, your flesh fights against you.
Right.
Your own body will fight against you. So that you don't do the right thing. That's why people, they can be addicted, they know it's bad, but they can't stop. Why can't they stop? But they know in their right mind that it's not good. The body itself is drawing you to do that.
Okay, that's true as an individual. Now on the next level now, when you're trying to manage your affairs out here in these streets, as you're expressing, so to manage your affairs, you have to make certain decisions if you're going to engage in certain activities or services and systems in order for you to get some type of financial gain so that you will be able to participate in being a consumer and getting these groceries to sustain your family. Now, when you join certain organizations oppressing your people, or certain organizations participate in certain thank you. So now, same way, if you, all right, so let me just get straight to it. Do you feel like you, even though you may work for an organization where if you know that at the end of the day, those monies are funneling into certain systems and activities that are dark in nature and against, you get what I'm saying? How does somebody go? Let me ask you a question. You feel that you can be part of an organization but still basically not be guilty, for a lack of a better smooth way to put it? So you think that you can work for the bad guys, but then yet when you get money and gifts from the bad guys, you feel like when you're doing good with those monies and gifts, it's going to offset the fact that you're supporting the bad guys and kind of investing in the bad guys, the bad guys get judged individually. We all get judged individually. Everybody's salvation is individual.
I have a wife.
I like
and
that.
3 kids. You understand?
I like that.
Even if I were to preach to them all day and they don't want to listen to me, I have to go to heaven alone. Although me and my wife together are one because we're married, she still has to get saved because she has a separate soul. My children have separate souls.
No, but I'm talking about something different.
Okay, I know what you're talking
because
about.
that's a family thing. Let's say we know your wife, which is part of your which is basically part of your family foundation. We know that she's not engaging it. We could call her in a way an organization, if you, in a way for
in a sense.
In a sense.
In a sense.
Now she's not, but she's not engaging in certain activities that's against. You know what I'm saying? So that wouldn't be exactly a great example.
Okay, all right. So what would be a better example?
Better example is like when you're part of a church or you're part of a union.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And then you know that all of your union leaders, first of all, you know before you get part of that union, you have to take certain oaths. See, rather it's physical or spiritual, you gotta take that oath. You understand? You got to agree.
In a sense, yeah.
In a sense.
But what do you agree to do the work?
And you're gonna, and to an extent, you're always gonna have to have a certain. Once you even agree to, you're always gonna have to basically keep that secret too. You get what I'm saying?
I haven't seen anything.
So, okay.
I've spoken out about it already, and they label me as weird. So I'm okay with that. I've already spoken to people about that at the job. I've been outcast because of this, and that doesn't really matter to me. Because at the end of the day, there's a life after this that matters more. And at the end of the day, I've just been instructed to love my neighbor as myself. That's why I treat people close. And I treat people... That's it. Oh, right there. There you go.
Yo, Dan, he chopping me up with his sword right now. and I was losing focus.
My bad, bro.
Yo, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm hearing you. I hear you.
You didn't see that flying?
Huh?
You didn't see it flying?
No, I probably felt it, man.
No, it was inside. You had it.
But you know what the fucking, you know what the gang stalking ain't.
There's so much.
There's always so much activity. So sometimes you get what I'm saying.
Knowledge from people and you respect it.
Right.
That's what I do. I learn everything. Me and him conversate like the way you do everything. We work with each other. It's a blessing to be for him, you know, because he has more knowledge than me.
Your hands is cold? Why your hands in your pocket?
My hands are cold.
Yeah?
I'm wearing a t-shirt over there.
Oh, your orange. Oh, he got his orange t-shirt. Let me see that orange t-shirt again. Ow! Okay.
Yeah, God bless you, man. Keep doing your thing. You almost lost your fucking money.
Yo, listen. Yo, listen.
They would took that shit in a second.
Get on your square.
What you mean?
You know what your square is. Now, I don't know if you're a Shriner because you don't seem as polished. Most of the people. No, you could be a Shriner. Yo, listen, I don't know fucking shit, but still, I done heard things. I don't know shit. But man, like, I heard this, the light-skinned boys is usually Shriners. And the darker meats are usually Freemasons.
Now, I'll be honest.
His wife is white.
Yeah.
She's Italian like me.
Yeah. That
has nothing to do with it.
Oh, see, you ain't tell me that. Oh.
Something that you didn't know.
Oh.
Yeah, I do.
Yo, but listen. Oh, damn. Yo, then don't tell you women is beautiful though. Damn, you like the Dominicans.
Wait, no.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I love my people, but then, damn, you get what I'm saying? But then the Bible be on my consciousness, like, oh yeah, I heard the gang stalking. Yo, yeah, I'm listening.
Let the Lord do His work in you, man. Remember, only preach to these people out here. Christ crucified. Christ risen for your sins. Somebody died for you here. And nobody on this earth right now would just die for people like that. To go through that type of pain, talking about I'm saving the world, come on.
There are different people that do. That's called a prophets. It's not just one prophet.
All right.
They always gonna send more than one prophet. You think that what's ever in charge of this situation and they know about this madness? You think they're just gonna send one and then done?
But why they only mock one? Who do they mock the most? Who do you hear his name? When you hit your foot, what do they say? Jesus. They don't say Allah. They don't say nothing else. They desensitize you to the name of Christ.
Because of the programming and channeling.
That name has power, bro.
What, Christ?
I said it in a dream. While I was in a dream, something, I don't know where I was in a dream. I was held up in a dream. I knew it was demonic. I knew it was a demonic. I said, just trying to say, Jesus. My mouth was shut. Jesus, Jesus. And I said, Jesus. I woke up. I was free. I woke up out the dream.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. I had my first demonic dream a little over a year ago. I didn't know it was demonic, but the shit was mad weird. And I knew, like, yo, something's wrong with this one.
Yeah.
No, but I'm gonna tell you what happened though. I'm in a fucking dream. No, but I think this was witchcraft shit, because in this dream, it's gonna take me too much to try to go back and get it right. But this is the thing I remember about this dream. While I'm in this so-called dream, like when I'm just see myself aware in the dream.
Okay, yeah. When you're aware of you're conscious, you're consciously aware.
Which, you know what I'm saying? So now as soon as I see that, it was something weird. Well, I was in a bus or some shit. But listen, this is what happened. As soon as I realized I'm in a dream, some weird shit happened, and I seen some people, and I said, who is that? Now this is different. I never had a dream before where it's like I'm kind of conscious at the same time.
And in control in a sense.
And like I'm kind of conscious in real time, but then I'm in a dream.
Okay, that's like the in-between.
You get what I'm saying?
Like you sleep, but you're awake, but you're dreaming.
And long story short, I've never been in a fucking dream, and I seen somebody, and then it made me have the reaction to say, yo, who is that? See, it never happened again. So it's like somebody was it's like somebody connect to me, hacked to me.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, which is
So I didn't even.
Which is what is this thing called? What is this thing called? I know what this is called. What is this called? What do they do? Yeah, tell me.
You talk about like the remote neural monitoring and shit like that.
No, it's actual like. I know this word, man. I know this word.
We ain't talking about succubus and all that type of stuff.
No. Those are,
but I'm still trying to trigger something in you though.
Demons. We're talking. What you're saying now is, they could be one place. What's it called, man?
Oh,
that's probably what happened to you, because remember you out here.
Damn, not time travel, but it's something else.
You out here speaking on these things.
Oh, they say you can be clairvoyant and be on different timelines. I heard what you said.
Somebody is gonna hear you who participates in these crafts. They're gonna definitely try to present something at you, shut you up. Even if you're not preaching Christ crucified, even if you're just exposing the works, darkness, they're like, yo, we gotta pack this guy. He's out here talking too much. For real. They want to keep it in secret as if they're gonna live forever. They don't know that their soul will be judged. So they can try to pack you up, and then guess what? Say you get saved and they do kill you. Guess what? You're going to heaven. And if they still want to participate.
What do you mean pack you up? I mean, no, but
pack you up.
Just
pack you up in the sense of kill you. These people take it down.
No, not even that. But describe an activity though. When you say, like, what you mean? Like, do you feel like gonna throw some hexes or curses or?
No. I mean, that's possible too.
You mean just straight up? Just
straight up. Because there's a possibility he might get his mind back if you do throw a hex on him. For real. You never know. There could be somebody in your family.
He might get his mind back.
Like if they were to try to put a hex on him.
Yeah.
To take your mind.
Right.
To take your consciousness.
Right.
Just say somebody in your family's not praying to where those hexes don't work. And they say, yo, we sent the hex at him. He's still walking. We got to go get him for real. These things happen. But listen, that's why the Bible says, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Because there will be weapons formed against you. There will be. There will be.
Where you heard this type of shit from?
In the Bible.
No, but how you having a perspective like, yo, we gotta go and get him? Like you heard that type of
What do you mean? No. Because first of all, they don't like people speaking truth.
They who?
Freemasons, witches, warlocks. Like you said.
Where you learn about this shit from? Because I only learned this shit my dumb ass just learned this shit less than a year ago. And you break. How long you know about witches and warlocks? No, we all learn about this shit. I mean, we all heard the word.
Because it's first.
But what happened to bring that shit to your attention?
My wife's stepfather, he was Christian first, and he started talking to me more about Christ, started breaking it down, so I really got an understanding of this lifestyle. Talking about like what I
Oh,
am
so
as a
before
person.
you heard these things, but you just heard it in passing.
And then he told me, and then I studied myself, and then I started to
And then
see.
you realize, oh,
I started
in real
to see.
time.
And then, like, once I seen it was real, I said, all right, different ballgame.
Yeah.
Different ballgame. The way me and my wife met, I met her. I was in a bad situation. I had made the decision to give myself to crime. I had made the decision to give myself to the dark side. I said, you know what, I can't get a job. I'm spending Hold on, Papa. Hold on.
Yo, this is for the public domain. All rights reserved. This is for informational purposes only. This is for entertainment purposes only.
You go, boss. You're welcome. So, after that, I'm on Instagram. I met this woman who looked eerily familiar. Looked familiar, like I knew her all my life. Like, I know you. Start to write her. She said she felt the same way about me. Come to meet each other, we never met before. Why do I feel like I knew you all my life? Now, talking to her, I still feel like I knew you from somewhere. Right? Check this out. Hold on, I got you, Chief. Give me a few minutes. I'm talking to my brother here. Give me a second. I'm talking to her. And then real strange things started to happen. As if we were living parallel lives, separate.
Right.
And we were having synchronicities. I would write her, and she'd be writing me at the same time. So our minds, and I'm like, dude, this is kind of odd. Now I'm getting weird. And then all of a sudden, this warmth and peace came over me. I felt like I was surrounded in a bubble of love, and just was happy. Nothing could bother me. Nothing could bother me. I was like, Amy.
You wasn't even around her.
I wasn't even around. Just me.
Just be in that mental space of knowing that you was engaging.
But I didn't know what it was. I'm like,
okay.
I'm like, what are? At first, I thought she was a witch. I'm like, what are you doing to me? I'm like, did you do something? Like, do you do? And she's like, no. I'm like, do you feel that? She's like, yeah.
Wait, that's before you
married.
That's before you know. But that's before you even talked to her father. And he talked about the other stuff. So you just so happened to talk about the spooky shit before.
The synchronicities kept happening. Like, what is this? Boom. Long story short, she told him. And then he said, listen. He looked, he started, and then he said, I know what this is. And then she asked him, what told you? He said, that's my spirit man. My spirit man.
He looked, what are you talking about?
He knew already.
Oh, you speed tracking? So you was with the girl now, and then she bought...
No. We're not together. We just talking still.
Yeah.
But she's trying to figure out, like, I'm with her. And she's already a Christian.
So she brought something to whose attention?
Her stepfather, who was already a Christian, who came into her house and changed the whole crib. He changed the whole crib. He changed the whole crib. Flipped it right side up.